Antony von Leeuwenhoek was the first to see and depict bacteria in the human gut. It was in the 17th century, and what made this possible was his invention, the microscope. The minuscule life he saw through it he called animalcules. And he discovered that it looked different inside the intestinal community when he had diarrhea. Interesting. Like a modern van Leeuwenhoek, Professor Frederick Beckhead studies intestinal bacteria with the goal of making people healthier.
Van Leeuwenhoek, he was the first to visualize a disrupted ecosystem in the gut. This is something we are still investigating, but with a little more sophisticated and high-tech technologies. And today we know which bacteria that's altered in diseases such as type 2 diabetes, IBD, and many other diseases.
Hej Anna-Lina! Hej, välkommen in! Då ska vi se.
People with prediabetes or newly diagnosed diabetes, they lack several important bacteria in their microbiome. And this also provides us opportunity to replace them with a next generation probiotic.
At present, research is underway where Beckhead and his team will add the bacteria that are missing in order at an early stage to prevent the development of type 2 diabetes.
Så här är pillret som vi nu ger våra försökspersoner, 1 om dagen i 3 månader.
But what do these bacteria do that are so good in the gut? Let's take a look. The bacteria in the capsule are on their way to the place in the intestinal system where the richness of species is the greatest, the large intestine. And what they do there is chew fiber from our diet and produce something called butyrate. Butyrate can trigger a chain of reactions, which causes the body to increase the release of insulin and facilitates people's ability to take care of sugar, which is a big problem with type 2 diabetes.
Research is a little bit like fashion, and when something becomes very hot, all the researchers start to run in the same direction, and that direction right now is really butyrate.
But I feel that there's a but here, Frederick.
Well, almost everybody today trying to connect all the health parameters with butyrate and the butyrate-producing bacteria. But these bacteria is doing a lot of different things, so it doesn't have to be the butyrate per se. For example, the Faecalibacterium prausnitzii is producing a lot of anti-inflammatory molecules, and it could very well be that those molecules are equally or more important than butyrate. We have isolated the bacteria, and we can package it in a capsule. And we have right now started studies where we are investigating if our bacteria can prevent the onset of diabetes.
And if it works, well, then just give all type 2 diabetics this amazing capsule. Then we can eradicate all type 2 diabetes worldwide.
Exactly. No, not that easy. We think that diabetes can be caused by many different factors, and perhaps some of those factors are the lack of given bacteria. If we can identify those individuals, we hope to prevent the onset of the diabetes in this particular group of people.
What if van Leeuwenhoek had known that, when he looked at life in his feces, that one day in the future researchers would put his animalcules in capsules and give them to humans as medicine? 7 years of research is behind Beckhead's capsules, and soon they will know if they work. How does that feel, Frederick?
This is super exciting. It's like the Super Bowl.
I could feel it in my bones.